What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Jose RPMs, the Ironworker gear here with heavy steel and high rods. Man, it's been about 2 weeks since I uploaded anything to YouTube, man. My phone broke, had to go purchase this little GoPro camera. So much has happened since then, guys. Let's go ahead and get today started. Let me get you guys all filled up. Boom. All right, well, I got the trailer hooked up already. It's about 6:30 in the morning. All my lights are working and everything. Real quick little check of the tires, check of the lights. We're all good to go. We got the fucking Nissan Titan back, guys. It's a whole def delete. This thing sounds amazing. The turbo right now, how it spools up. But I'll give you guys more of an intro and more of a walkthrough of that just a little bit later when we have some time out there by the bay in Corpus Christi. But for right now, let's get on the road. I need to get some fuel. Let's go. All right, well, I got my breakfast and I got an energy shake inside there. Let's go ahead and fuel up this truck with some diesel and get our way out there to Ricardo, Texas for his walkthrough. And we also got to go out there to Corpus Christi to go meet up Chris because we're about to start a new project out there, the auto body shop. Morning. Thank you. You have a good one. My buddy. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and High Rods. As you can see, we made it out here to Ricardo, Texas. We are at the elementary school right now. If you can see, I got Nicholas over there and I got the foreman, Andrew. He is the foreman of this crew right now. They're doing a little bit of a change order. Unfortunately, as I was getting over here, he went ahead and did the walkthrough with the superintendent. There's been a couple things they want to go ahead and change. I brought them some primer to go ahead and prime up some welds, and they got a little bit of steel they got to get put in. Here in about 30-40 minutes, I got to make my way out there to Corpus Christi, Texas to go meet up Chris Hamilton from Victory, the other contractor we do work for, because we're starting another job site tomorrow. So got a busy schedule today. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go. You can see the guys got everything up out here. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to be out here as much as I would like to be, but I got my truck back. As you guys can see, that the truck is finally back. The 2018 Nissan Titan Midnight Edition with the 5.0 Cummins. That motherfucker's back. Got the EGR delete, def deleted. It's rolling cold like a motherfucker, and it sounds great. Right now, let's go ahead and touch base with Andrew, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Presidente. See what's up. What's up, boys? Put on, Nick. How you doing?
You give me a, nope, I'll just hold it. You just weld it right there. All right.
So this is what you're talking about, huh?
Yeah, so that one there's an extra. Or at least it wasn't on my print.
Yeah, this one right here. This one?
And here where it's going against the wall, where I'm fucking scabbing this in.
So this is a little fix he had to do.
It says he's fine with this here.
Okay. So this was obviously in the prints, but this was not. So they went ahead and added that one so they could flush it out to the wall. That's going to be a time and materials. Nothing too bad.
Got that. This is all the way got to that corner.
Tab.
Alright, butt it back in there. I need to have an inch, you need to have an inch. I left you a white mark there.
Alright. Got it. You get your mark?
I have an inch, you have an inch.
Yes, sir.
Weld it.
Keep going or what's up?
Weld that out. Weld that out and then weld that flat and that vertical on that other end there. And then put this piece of deck in there.
Oh, you got one already? Hell yeah. All right, well, you made quick fix for this.
See if we can make it work here without too much brain damage.
Brain damage.
They went at it like that was something that they knew they could do, and they fucking did it. You know what I mean? And I didn't stop them.
It looks good.
All right, but other than that, right there, are you seeing anything?
All right, so the guys are gonna go ahead and load up the little bit of leftover steel onto my trailer right now. I'm gonna do my final little walkthrough. I do need to get a little bit more screws out here. They're lacking some screws, maybe about 200, 250 screws. So I'm gonna get them some. This is one line right here that I see that's lacking some. And then that high roof over there that we were talking about with Mr. Jackson is obviously lacking some, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. They have a little bit of painting to do, but it's all coming together pretty good. Hopefully we can get this inspector out here fairly soon, so we're not having to sit on this job site too long. You know, there's a little bit of painting, a little bit of welding. They're gonna throw a little bit of that change order. Like I said, we're gonna have to do a time and materials on this. Mr. Jackson's working on that right now. As for getting all the pictures and all that good stuff, they added this angle right here. They added a couple of little brackets and angles right there that we can throw a piece of deck in there to go ahead and flush it out with the wall, close it in for the roofer. So it's looking pretty good.
You should have those down through there or not.
Okay, we're gonna need some more then.
I'm not sure.
I'll go talk to Frank if it's supposed to have it right now. Yeah, most likely though.
I
1, 2,
believe
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, we're supposed to most likely gonna have threads. It has it all the way around everywhere else.
Even if you give me some 1/2 inch all thread, I'll fucking cut them myself and weld them on there.
Okay. Yeah, let me go get you some of that then. Pinch all thread. All right, there's a couple little things we gotta do, but let's go over there to the truck and talk to Frank real quick, and then go load up these little bit of materials that's left over. And I gotta get to my meeting over at Corpus. Right now, I'm actually at the Bill Millers. I brought the family with me. Like I said before, if you guys watch my channel, I like to bring them as much as possible with me on the road. You know what I mean? It is the last 2 weeks of summer. So last week I had them bouncing around with me, doing my little errands and all that stuff. And this week they're gonna be doing the same. Still, my phone right now is still, the camera doesn't work. I got the whole screen fixed and all that junk, but the pin isn't working, the camera's not working, the flash ain't working. So today, supposedly, they said last Wednesday the part was supposed to come in. Now they're saying that it's supposed to be here today. So later on when I get back into the valley, I'll drop my phone off. I probably won't have my phone for a day, and hopefully I can get back so I can do YouTube lives and stuff. But I'm gonna be trying this GoPro out, see how that works. Right now the kiddos are actually inside Bill Miller's, gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I'm off to my meeting with Mr. Chris Hamilton of Victory General Contractors, Victory Builders. We've done the Nueces County Coroner's Office, we've done Bates Building, done a Republic Center for them, done plenty of jobs for them. So right now we're actually gonna go check out another one. It's Dillon's. It's off of Dillon Road. It's American Auto Body Repair. It's a place like a collision center type of thing. It burned down, the paint department burned down, so we got to demo that and then reinstall the steel and reinstall the decking. So we're gonna be doing that here pretty soon, man. I'm excited to be recording again. It's been a minute since I've been able to be on this camera. It's been a minute since I've been out here in the field. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a good ass day. After we do this, we're actually gonna hightail it down to the how do you say, the bayfront of Corpus Christi out there at the American Bank Center, guys. We're gonna go over there. My guys went and installed the handrails. They did all that flying to the steels you guys saw us from the last video I posted when I was bolting up by myself. They went in there and figured everything out, did all the work they needed to do out there, and now there's a little bit of a change order, so I just want to go and touch base, see what they got going out there. I know that the guys, the other pipe fitters and them, set the towers, and they were going to be running pipes and all that stuff, so I kind of want to see where they sit. So we'll be doing that here shortly as well, but let's keep the day going, guys. All right, everybody, we made it out here to American Auto Body off of Dillon's Road. I'm just going to check all my straps real quick, make sure all my steel is still nice and tight. There's all the extra steel. Yeah, like that one's significantly loose. So we do our little checks in between.
that one's nice and tight as well. So
Gonna go ahead, head over here. There's the Mama Lona, man. I'm so happy to have this truck back. I do not understand. But yeah, this is American Auto Body. This place burnt down. Well, burnt up pretty bad. I'm gonna go inside right now and see if I can't talk to the owner and get us inside there so y'all can check it out as well, because I know we're gonna have to go in there with Chris here shortly. As y'all can see, pretty significant fire damage. I believe when I spoke to him the first time, he told me that the fire started in the paint booth. Well, not the paint booth, excuse me, but the paint, like the warehouse where they hold all the paint. So back over here. Right over here is where the fire started. Did some pretty significant damage in here, the restroom. But CMU walls are all good. We're gonna be doing is taking off all this decking, these joists, demolishing everything, removing all of the steel from out of here off the project site, and actually bringing back new steel that's been fabricated down there at the shop in the valley by United. And me and my guys will go ahead and install again, run some X braces, bridging just like they have here, and yeah, pretty much get it ready for all the new contractors to come back inside and run electrical, plumbing, and get this guy back to where he needs to be, because I'm pretty sure this guy really wants to get this done. That way he can be back in business, if you know what I mean. See if I can make my way around the back of the building for now. Go see what it looks like back there, because I know I'm gonna have to get the guys a ladder for the back of this building. So let's go cut through here real quick. All right, guys, I'm out here at American Body Works. I spoke to Chris. He's a real fucking down there dude. He's badass. He owns all this complex. He owns the Bates building. He owns Victory. He's a real good guy. We're gonna get scheduled up hopefully for tomorrow to get the guys out here, start demoing this building. Once we demo it, go ahead and bring the other steel in. He says it's okay that we go ahead and stage out here, right where his vehicle's at. He said it's cool that we stage right here, so we'll go ahead and get maybe a scissor lift or something in here and a forklift to get the stuff off, and we go ahead and start cutting everything out. We're gonna be doing it piece by piece. If y'all heard me explain to him, trying to be cutting it in to little sections. That way we're not dropping anything too big on the ground. We can load everything up and put it on a trailer, most likely that one, before I get it all rigged out for Mr. Andrew Jackson, El Presidente. But yeah, guys, looking good, looking good. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped up out here at American Body and Collision Center and get them ready to go. And let's go ahead and make our way to American Bank Center. Go check out that job site down there. Let's go. Look at that bad motherfucker. Whew. All right, everybody, I made my way out here to the American Bank Center. Let's go ahead and make our way. So I can show you this platform that we built. It's a little bit different now because they actually went ahead and did all the handrails already and all that good junk. I'm gonna come over here and check something out real quick, because there was one of these that needed to get re-welded. Let me just check it out before I go too much further. Yeah, y'all can kind of see it right here. The guys added some handrails. Looks good. This is the cooling towers on top of it that you see. Those are different, a different company that actually has a contract to do that. We'll go ahead and jump up here so we can see it on the top level, get a little bit better of view. Okay, so this bottom structure is what we built. Obviously, y'all can go ahead and check out the channel and see when we were out here flying the crane and all that good stuff. It's all been inspected, and the other crew came in here and actually laid down these cooling towers that you see on top of me, these big old motherfuckers. So I just wanted to come and take a look at everything, make sure everything was 100%. There's also this change order that we're working on right now, or it's a big if. Trying to make sure that the general contractor is going to be willing to pay what it takes to actually get this put in. there's these 3 pieces plus 11 more down there, so there's 14 pieces and like 385 miscellaneous fasteners and clips and things of that nature, hardware I'd say, that need to go on this. But I'm not sure if they're actually going to be willing to pay it or not. So right now I'm just gonna come take a look at everything, kind of do a count of what we got going on. Wanted to get a visual on these handrails. They look really good, they look sturdy. I'm glad that the inspection went well, but I'm not sure if we're going to install that or not. Apparently it's 14 of them that go in here. This is some thicker gauge stuff. It has been hot dip galvanized, so we're gonna have to be doing a lot of pre-drilling. If that's the case, where we end up doing this job and I send a bid out and they accept it, we're gonna end up having to do a lot of pre-drilling, so I'm gonna have to take account of that. So I want to come take a look real quick, show you guys what it looks like out here, American Bank Center. Looks a lot different than when we left it, for sure. One thing about this job is that they did mention to me, the inspector, that they're calling for a monthly inspection. So just because once these cooling towers are actually turned on and activated, it's going to cause a lot of vibrations, and they don't want these bolts to be coming loose. Something they could have done in hindsight, which above my pay grade, I just installed the stuff, me and my guys, but they could have made a longer shaft right here on these bolts. They would have had it come out longer, you know. We could have put a double nut, and that'll ensure it. If you put a double nut, that'll always ensure that you're not going to have something come loose no matter how much it rattles. If you go ahead and put a double nut, tighten the first one down, the secondary one, you go ahead and rack it down real good. But they didn't do that. They've done a lot of this pipe fitting here. I'll see what we're gonna do as per this change order. I'm gonna go ahead. I took a lot of photos right now. I'm gonna use the GoPro for the photos and the videos. Yep. American Bank Center, Corpus Christi, Texas, guys. Go ahead and get something to eat real quick. Got the kiddos and the wife in the car. Let's do it. First stop to get something to eat is over here. I don't even know what it's called. It's this little shack right here though. It's like a little Asian fusion type of food right now. My beautiful wife's gonna head over there right now, and then me and the kiddos. Say hi, girlies.
Hi.
And I got Mr. the Third over here chilling. We're gonna go get something to eat somewhere else. My wife's been wanting to try this place out. We were gonna come here last week, but it was like over an hour wait. It was getting kind of late, so we still didn't get back to like almost 1 in the morning that day back to the valley. But yeah, at 12 something. So regardless, we're gonna head out here in a little bit, go get something to eat. My wife is gonna grab something from here right now so she can eat on the road, and she can try this place out because she's really been wanting to try it. And we'll see what else this day has in store for us. I just talked to Mr. George right now on the phone, and we do have everything set up for American Auto Body for tomorrow morning. So I already got Mr. Andrew in the know, so he's gonna get a couple guys with him, and tomorrow they'll be going over there. I'll have a scissor lift and I'll have a forklift out there so they can start demoing that building, and hopefully it won't take them more than about 5 days of demo and reinstall this steel. Barney's gonna be called right now to get the bridging, joist, and deck out there. That way we can demo and go ahead and reinstall. I talked to Chris. If it could be done in the week, it'd be best bet. That way he can get the roofers to come and dry in, and all the other electricians, plumbers, and all that good stuff to come in, and we can go ahead and get this tenant right back on his way, because this guy does like collision repair, and he's really lacking a whole other part of his shop right there. So it's going to be the best thing for us to hurry up and try and get it going so he can get some money in his pocket just like us. So right now we're sitting good. We're sitting on good time. We're going to spend the rest of the day with the family and see where it takes us. Let's go. All right, everybody. So we came out here to Pier 99 out here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Right now we're about to get a little bit of seafood action going on, and then we're going to be headed out there out to the coast. So go see the bay, go play. These little girls are going to have some fun in the beach, right? Yeah. So for right now, let's go ahead and wait until this waitress gets back out here, order some food, get something in our belly, get some grub on, then we'll go check out these scenery. Let's go. All right. Time to hit up the beach now. All right, we're made it out here. As you can see, Mr. Coffee Mexican behind me. Got that new bridge that they just built out here in Corpus. We have a harbor bridge, I believe they call it. Me and my kiddos are about to go check it out real quick, see what it looks like out there. It's a beautiful day today. I don't know if you can hear me. It's a hell of a day to come out here to the coast. It is super, super windy today. Like crazy windy. It's my first time using this GoPro. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it in the water, see what we can see underneath there. Let's do it. Don't let go of it. Don't let go. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Alright everybody, well the kiddos are heading inside to go use the restroom before we hit on the road. It was like a fucking thunderstorm coming through or something, man. Sandstorm. It got real hectic out there when we were out there by the bay right now. Got kind of crazy for me and the kiddos, but either way, got everything loaded up. I'm about to check the straps here on the trailer real quick one last time. About to get myself a little drink. And I got some carne seca that I picked up yesterday. We're gonna get that ready and then we're gonna get headed on the road pretty soon. Before we leave, we just want to do one more check on these. Make sure that they are nice, tight. We got about a 2.5 hour drive back to home. So I just want to make sure that everything's gonna be nice and safe. I'm gonna finish filling up this truck right quick. A couple more dollars on the whole thing. Like I said, tomorrow I got some meetings to do and I'd like to get this truck out there to get detailed, so hopefully we can do that. But now that I got this GoPro camera, we're definitely going to be filming a lot more and we're going to be doing these videos. I'm going to try and consistently put them out, so y'all already know the drill. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what y'all are thinking about these videos. Y'all stay blessed, y'all stay grateful, y'all stay safe. Don't look back unless you count yesterday's money. I'm Osar PMs, the Ironworker Gearhead. I'll be back with many more of these videos of heavy still and hot rods, guys. Peace.